Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria. I hope you had a good weekend and thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I made a gingerbread fake cake. Now I stopped at the Dollar Tree and I picked up 3 of their birdhouses. The piece of wood that it sticks out of the birdhouse, I just used a pair of pliers and I pulled that out. It was really easy to come out. I'm going to focus on the back side of the house, so those 2 little holes is not going to bother me. But if it does bothers you, you can use wood filler to cover the hole, or you can use hot glue. Now I'm going to be using fabric paint, and the design that I chose for the roof is going to be a checkered pattern. So it's really easy to make one. All you do is just make lines going across and down. Every other square I am going to fill it in with fabric paint, and the ones that are not filled in, then I'm going to go in there later, and then I'm going to add a little bit of paint, making it look like snow is just dripping from it. So when it comes to the design of my little gingerbread house, I really didn't have one. I just winged it, just added whatever I thought was cute. And also I did notice that the fabric paint that I was using was not the puffy kind. So after I had designed my gingerbread house, I went in with some spackle, and just on the top of the roof, I just added some on there, making it look like snow has fallen on top of the roof. Then at the bottom, I just went in with the fabric paint and just added at the bottom of the corners of the house to making it look like snow has fallen as well. So I'm going to go off subject just real quick because I want to welcome all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to my channel. We are now besties. And also, I would like to give a shout out to a couple of ladies. Sarah, you know who you are. To Jamie, Florence, and Irene. These ladies comment on my last video. So if you want me to give you a shout out, don't forget to comment on this video. As usual, I am going to leave all of the items that I use in this video in the description box down below. I did not realize the angle of the camera when I was recording these two gingerbread houses, but I still wanted to show them to you so you could see the designs. These I did take a little bit longer because this I did plan out, and I wanted to focus as well on the back side. Now I'm not quite sure which of the two sides I'm going to use, but I will show you that at the end of the video. Now when it comes down to making my gingerbread cookie trees, I used a metal cookie cutter, and whenever I use a metal cookie cutter and foam clay, my clay always gets stuck. So I started using plastic wrap that would prevent it from getting stuck, and also it will give it a puffiness look to it. Now sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it does not cut all the way through, but that is okay because I can always go in with my molding tool or a knife, and then I can just cut away the piece that did not completely come off, and also I can put it back in place or shape it back in place. Now that I have my cookie all done, then I'm going to go in with a strainer. Now, I do not have a dusting spoon or a small enough strainer, so I'm using my tea strainer instead. And I am going to be using cornstarch to give it more of a realistic look. The cornstarch is going to mimic the powdered sugar. If you do not have cornstarch, you can use baby powder. Now that I finished the gingerbread cookies trees, I am going to start working on the cake. Now this foam came from Michael's, and I used the 40% off one regular price coupon. First, I am going to add my frosting to the entire cake. Once I add the frosting, then I went ahead and added some fine glitter as well to the entire cake. I am going to use tip number 1M, and I'm just going to add a border around the top of the cake and then also at the bottom of the cake. Once I finish doing that, I am going to start decorating it with my trees, and I'm just going to add them all the way around. Because the spackle and the trees are still soft, and I mean by the clay, they can hold together on their own without me having to worry adding any glue to it. Now, if you choose to do this, also keep in mind that you want to make sure that you cover your trees with plastic wrap. This way they'll keep them soft, so you don't have to worry about adding any glue to it. Now that I added all of my trees, I am going to figure out how I want to place my gingerbread houses and add a couple of more trees, and then I should be all done. So here's the front, and now here's the back side. It doesn't matter which side I choose to go with. They both look adorable. I love how it came out. Also, I chose to add some snowflakes. What do you think? I totally love how this came out. If you like how it came out as well, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, I really hope you consider subscribing so you can help my channel grow and we can become friends. And my friends as well, you can see that this is the end of the video. So until the next time, stay safe, be kind, bye.